Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like meat meals, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
All right, we are back live here at the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm jumping back in for the third game. I'm Dion Hill, and right beside me is
the Rizak, James Rockymore. How y'all doing, folks?
Rizak with the Jizzak.
Oh,
whoa,
yeah.
Whoa, that sounded so
No. The Rizak with the Jizzak with the Jizzy, a.k.a. H-I to the double L. Oh, I made up for it, right?
Oh, yeah, you did.
All right,
You
no
did that.
doubt.
Now, up next, Imani Christian versus Steel Valley.
Yes.
And we're getting ready for a good game. And, you know, we were speaking about, you know, families and stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to tell, shout out to my guy brother Jaden. He back in Alabama. You know, he's like, he texted me last night, was like, I miss you and Faith, but I want her to make me some cookies.
What kind of cookies, though, man?
Chocolate chip, homemade from scratch.
All right, those are my favorite. I ain't gonna lie.
She makes some good scratch cookies, man.
No doubt.
And you know what? And you know something that's even funnier? Next month, June 12th, 6-year anniversary for me and Faith, the producer table. 6-year anniversary.
Oh, that's awesome. I ain't gonna lie. That's awesome.
You know what's not awesome, though?
What?
6 years in, and I still ain't got no egg rolls.
Because you probably snort too loud when y'all go to bed at night. She probably got to put a sock in your mouth, wake you up at night, huh?
No, I'm actually gotten better with snoring.
Oh, I was right. Oh, see? No egg rolls for you. No egg roll. Here we go. Game number 3 here. Imani Christian versus Steel Valley. And Steel Valley's in the red, and Imani Christian's in what? Was that black and gold?
Yep.
Shout out to the Steelers, baby. It's going to be a rough season, though. We got 2 receivers top of the screen, 2 to the bottom, running back to the right, the quarterback.
And there goes the coach for Steel Valley who got the award for the award ceremony.
Oh, where's he at?
Right down there.
Oh, actually, I got to introduce myself then. Say hi again.
Oh, I saw him out there at the concession stand when I was grabbing the pizza.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, how you doing, brother? I said, hey, I'm doing good.
That's awesome. And keep doing a great job, Coach.
Absolutely.
On and off the field.
And I talked to him. He's like, he said the last couple weeks they didn't win no games. They lost 3 in a row back to back, but he got to win earlier today. He's trying to get him right back on track. And Steel Valley is like, you know. Yep, 5-yard gain after that catch there. He was telling me, he's trying to get these boys back on track because, you know, it's going to be a tough road for him.
I mean, hey, you got to put the work in. Understand, I've been there before. You got to grind. I mean, you know what I mean? Just remember, David beat Goliath too, folks. Just don't ever forget that. 3 receivers to the top of your screen, trips to the top of your screen, single receiver to the bottom of your screen, running back behind the quarterback. Here we go. I seen some drop back here. I like that. But it was a rollout, though.
But it was underthrown.
Definitely was. I was just talking about, like, I just want to see natural quarterback motion, like drop backs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Instead of just running to line like that and everything, because I'm like, you're running right to the DN when you do that. Bow. You know? But it's a 7-7 passing league. I understand. It's geared for the offense, fireworks. I get it. And that brings up money down, third down here for Steel Valley. Score is 0-0 here in the third game. I apologize. Third game on the Roxamore Sports Network, live from the Woodland Hills Wolvarena here in Turtle Creek, PA, home of the Woodland Hills Wolverines. And once as always, shout out to my boy Steve Breston and shout out to Gronkowski. Got to show the love. Them with the homies. Trips to the bottom of your screen, single receiver, top of your screen, running back behind the quarterback.
Oh, he got it. Ooh. And that is a touchdown there.
What did he say? What did he say? Blur.
He got moss. That wasn't no blur. That was straight moss.
He got fried.
He got moss so bad they turned that dude into Rick Ross.
Huh.
Whoop.
Oh, you want the whoop on me? Oh, okay. I like that one. Whoop.
Touchdown, Steel Valley. Steel Valley with 6 points.
Nice execution. Nice play by the quarterback. I apologize once again, folks.
What an arm.
Yes, it definitely was on display right there.
That arm looked like that. You know what that arm looked like?
What's up?
Peyton Manning.
It looked like Marvin Harrison catching it, too.
Oh, yeah.
See, you know how to throw some
That or
coats.
Reggie Wayne.
See, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to let you have that one. I'm going to let you have that.
I'm going to let you have this one.
I see where you're going with it.
I'm going to let you have this one. Big Ben, Santonio Holmes.
Super Bowl.
Yep. The Super Bowl catch.
Yeah, it was nice.
But
once again, the DB got fried, sitting in like a zone.
Fried like an Oreo.
And I was sitting there like, what? He was a rookie, though, Cromartie Rogers, so I won't knock him.
Yeah, he was fried like a fried Oreo at the National Peanut Festival.
Oh, wow. Peanuts again. Here you go. I like wet peanuts in my mouth, boy.
Oh, no.
The boil kind.
That's not true.
Faith said so. Here we go. That was an incomplete conversion. That makes the score 6-0 Still Valley over Imani Christian. I want to say
6-0.
I was going to say Bumblebee Tuna. Like you ever heard that one?
Yeah, I've heard of Bumblebee Tuna.
That was like one of my favorite lines. Was that Ace Ventura?
I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
He faced that so. You gotta say it like that.
Let's touch that, man. Here we go. Was that 6-0, bro?
6-0. Yep, 6-0. Imani Christian gets the ball.
Imani Still Valley scoring the first possession here the ball
like
game.
I said, man, you can do a lot with peanuts. You can flash fry them. You can roast them.
What's flash fry though?
Like you take them out the shell.
No, I'm being serious here.
Like you take them out the shell. You take the skin off. Put them in the fryer for like 2 minutes.
You put like a peanut in the fryer?
Yeah, put a peanut.
Oh,
in the
I never
fryer.
had that.
Yeah.
I love honey roasted peanuts.
Honey roasted? Oh, man. You got to get the honey roasted peanut butter, organic, made. I'm talking about that thing is delicious.
We have 2 receivers top of the screen, 2 receivers bottom, running back to the right of the quarterback. This is the first possession here for Imani Christian in the ball game. Nice pass by the quarterback. Look good coming out of his arms, Dre.
That do.
I like his swag a little bit. I see how, he just looks like his presence might be nice in the pocket there. He's still tall and rather ripped.
You know something, though? You're going to play like I said, when they get the pads on and play full on,
yeah, I know.
He's probably going to play like Lamar.
I know. That's what I see. I got that Lamar Jackson kind of swag. That's what I was looking at.
You know, we can't talk about Lamar Jackson because one person on that table hates Lamar Jackson. And rightfully so, because she's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
And that brings us second down here for Imani Christian.
And my brother's a diehard Ravens fan.
Shout out to the Ravens.
Yeah, shout out to the Ravens and the Steelers. But also, shout out to the Dallas Cowboys.
No, don't do that. That's a soft spot right now. George Pickens is my guy. I'm a little upset right now about that. And this brings up what?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pickens did go to Dallas. He about to show out. Straight to the front office.
You think I don't know that? That's why I'm upset.
He about to show out straight to the front office and get cut.
We got 2 receivers top of your screen, 2 to the bottom, running back to the right of the quarterback. No, I agree with you 100%.
But no, like I said, it's gonna be interesting because
Pickens is about to be a beast. I'm sorry we had a trip set to the bottom of your screen. I apologize. Nice defense for Still Valley.
Nice break up there for Still Valley's defense.
That was nice. Nice job, young man.
Oh, yeah.
And that brings up the money down here. Third down. That'll be 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Here on game number 2. And this is the first possession for Imani Christian looking to get on board. Down 6-0 to Still Valley. Still Valley scored in the first possession of the ball game, folks. Threw a bomb, and it was pretty throw by the quarterback.
He threw a dagger.
Yeah, he put it on the money.
Call that man Peter Pan. Threw that dagger to Neverland.
He said to the dagger to Neverland.
Hit that man. You know how when that defender was looking like Captain James Hook calling for Smeedy. He about to get burned. He's like, Smeedy, help me.
3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. 2 receivers top of screen, 2 to the bottom of the screen. Running back was to the right of quarterback. Quarterback rolls, throws it out of bounds, and it was an air throw. He had him open, folks, but his accuracy was just a little off. And that's the turnover on downs.
And Steel Valley gets the ball back after that 3-and-out shutdown in the goal line. And also, do y'all guys want to see something about this, man? We're going to talk about the My Niche Network TV. Now, you can catch all our live streams at every other platform like YouTube, Twitter, Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, HBO Max, but we also got a new network, My Niche TV Network. And let me tell you, you can get it at the Play Store. You can get it at the iOS app for the price of free $99, FOC free of charge. You can get a free McDouble every time you sign up for it. But don't tell you, but the McDouble ain't free. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, get it up there, free of charge, free to download. Catch all the My Roxamore Sports Network there as well.
NNTV.
NTV. Is it MNTV?
No, that's just a little abbreviation.
That's gangster. Oh, that's gangster. You know what, man?
Let's type that in, folks. NNTV. You'll be fine, too, also. And that brings up first down here for Steel Valley. Interception. Ooh. And that'll be a turnover on downs. The ball was thrown behind the receiver, and it was an aired pass by the quarterback.
Underthrown, and the defender caught, anticipated the right time. Interception.
Don't be down, young man, because last possession, you threw a bomb, and it was on the money. Just a little off on that pass, and the sails on him. Interception, Imani Christian, and Imani Christian gets on the board. Now it is 6-3 here. Steel Valley over Imani Christian, so we have a 3-point deficit here, folks.
Hey, man, can I tell you something, James? You know what my favorite show to watch behind closed doors? Duck Dynasty.
They used to be a classic.
Man, listen there, boy. I used to dress up like Willie Robertson with that little beard and that hat. I used to prank call people's moms, like, man, your mom made me some nice sugar cookies. Call me Uncle Si on the radio, boy. Nah, I'm just messing. Duck Dynasty was a good show, though. It was. That's coming back, though. Duck Dynasty's coming back. I'm like, Duck Dynasty? They need to put me on Duck Dynasty. I'll be a black duck then.
Said a black duck?
Yeah. It'll be called the Black Dynasty.
You know the beautiful, and like in the wildlife, like the beautiful ducks are the males and the ugly ones are the females. Did you know that? It's a little fun fact for you.
Is that true?
Yeah, I swear. You didn't know that? No. I'm giving people fun facts here. I don't lie to people. I'm a valid person on this mic. I would not lie to you, folks. I won't lie to you. I might lie to we going to go there, but 2 receivers on bottom, 2 receivers up top.
And running back beside the quarterback.
I mean, I was like, I'm going to lie like a politician. That's what I was going to say. They're just full of malarkey, right?
Oh, yeah. Every single one of them is.
Now brings us second down here for Monty Christian, trailing 6-3 here. And the third ball game, here on the Roxamore Sports Network. And once as always, thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Thank you for listening to us and watching us. And as always, we love you and we appreciate your time.
100%. 100, 1,000, 1,000,000%. We do appreciate it all.
6-3 score here. Second down for Monty Christian. 20-minute ball games here, folks. 20-yard line's the target line. That brings up a first down. So that'll bring up second down here, folks. 2 receivers at top, 2 to the bottom of the screen, running back to the right of the quarterback. We have motion right to trips to the bottom of your screen.
Oh, good way to deflect that pass.
Good D.
I thought he was about to.
No, he was open waiting, but that was good defense.
Okay, you caught yourself there because you just said some such things on this mic a lot, man.
That was good defense.
Pause.
That was good defense by the corner.
That was too long of the. That was too long. You gotta say defense, not D.
That was good. D-E-F-E-N-S-E.
Okay, that's good. You just can't say.
I can say, I know what you mean, but look, man, I'm not on trial right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not the Diggler. No.
No Diddy.
I'm not the Diggler. 2 receivers close to the hash marks of the bottom of the screen. Running back to the right. Top receivers tight up top. Ran a mesh route.
Ooh.
He caught that on his knees. Nice catch. Way to use your hands, young man.
And like I said,
that was a nice catch.
And like I was telling Timmy earlier, Tommy. I said Timmy. I keep saying Timmy. Well, yep, it's touchdown, 6 points. So it is 9-6. Yeah, 9-6. Yep, 9-6. So about the football season, the one thing we like to talk about, like in Turtle Creek, is our sponsor, our local sponsors here.
For sure.
Like, Shelley's Pie.
Shelley's Pie. Shelley's pie. I love me a slice of Shelley's pie.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like they
Y'all
come out with a
gotta
little
try
jingle.
it.
They better pay me for that though.
Yo, they listen. We still trying to find out that mixture. Even the owner said it. When our big boss said he like his pizza with a little Wesley Snipes on the side.
Conversion attempt coming up here. Score is 9-6.
Now it's 10-6.
Here we go.
Which is good.
Yes, sir.
4-point lead here. But listen, about this Wesley Snipes pizza, you know, that everybody's still trying to find the answer for. I'm still trying to find out the answer too, because we don't know what he meant by that. I just said, man, you like that pizza burnt. You want that crust to be black like Wesley? Woo-wee.
Oh, man.
You don't need some new dental plans eating that black pizza. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I agree 100%. And this is the third possession.
Yeah, you gotta
This is the third
gotta
possession.
explain.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Now you say you gotta explain, cause I ain't finna eat no pizza that's black as my hair color.
Folks, he's a trip, I tell you.
That pizza gonna be blacker than. Listen, that pizza look like, if you say Wesley Snipes, that pizza gonna be black as Michael Blackson.
Oh,
I said, that mother sucker burnt.
that mother sucker. The score is 10-6 here. Imani Christian leads Still Valley. Still Valley's last possession of the ball game. They threw an interception. This is their third possession of the ball game, folks. Trips to the top of your screen. Single receiver to the bottom of your screen. Running back behind the quarterback. And he's coming off an interception, folks.
False start.
He didn't hear the whistle. He's still going full speed. I like it.
Quick question: Is
That's
that
a false
the same?
start?
Is that the same kid who's a quarterback for the that did the workouts with us?
I don't believe
I heard
so.
I heard the voice. It is similar.
I don't believe so because I thought he was in 8th grade. But, hey, it might be. Maybe you're right. I don't know. We have still same formation folks here. It looks like him. You're right. Nice throw. Way to put it in about a young man. That was a nice throw. Nice throw by the Still Valley quarterback. You can hear the ball bounce out the receiver's chest.
Like, you can hear that.
And once again, folks at home, you do not want to catch the ball with your chest. Use your hands, receivers.
I use my hands when I catch
good
chicken.
catch. I knew you.
When
you
you catch
chicken?
Yeah, I use my hands when I catch chicken.
Even that greasy chicken? How can you hold on to that
Listen,
greasy chicken?
Bojangles buckets, bro. I be catching them buckets like crazy.
Yo, this is why this boy got high blood pressure, man. His cholesterol
No, I
is crazy.
see that. That's
Yo, I ain't talking about some chicken. How you eating that chicken? Baked? Rotisserie? What you doing with it?
Rotisserie.
On a smoker?
Yes,
Barbecue?
smoked chicken.
I can eat some barbecue chicken. Add
Oh,
some in
man,
there. You marinate that sucker. I like that. See, this is where I like that Wesley Snipes. I like that little char on my food.
That's the only thing.
2 receivers, the bottom screen.
That's the only thing I can tolerate Wesley Snipes on is some chicken, not no pizza.
On barbecue, that's all.
Yeah, on barbecue, not no pizza.
Ball's off the hands of the tender receiver, number 9 for Still Valley.
But no, like I said, little char on the chicken. But you know what? You know my favorite type of chicken to eat? Jerk chicken.
Oh, no doubt. That's yeah. Jamaicans know how to get it down. They marinate it, put that char on it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you ever seen that old British cooking show? It's like the British black dude who goes, "Give your meat a good old rub."
And that was a super pause.
Whoa.
Talk about me, yeah. Capital P.
He would rub the meat, go, yeah,
Capital P on the mic.
no diddy. Yeah, boy.
2 receivers at the bottom of your screen. 2 receivers top of your screen.
All right, let's see
Running
what they
back
gonna
behind the quarterback. Number 4 is looking to get something done here on this drive. He winds up. He lobs it. Interception.
And that's intercepted.
I saw that coming.
That looked like you out there, didn't it?
And that's Still Valley's second interception thrown this ball game by the quarterback after throwing an amazing pass the first drive. That is back-to-back interceptions for Still Valley. And that makes the score
13-6. Yeah, Imani's up 13-6.
No doubt. No doubt. And fucks home that score, like Mr. Hill says, 13-6. Here in game number 3 here, live from Turtle Creek PA, home of the Willing Hills Wolverines, a.k.a. the Wolvarena. And shout out to Scoop Smith and Ken Walter, who are Roxamore Sports Network representatives for NIL deals. Great young men.
Oh, after those
In
two,
and off the field. Go ahead, Dre.
you know what I'm saying? After those NIL deals, we had like 12 more to get in. So we got a total of 14.
Great. And we had
And we got one on college right now with the NIL deal for Roxamore Sports Network.
And I think he goes to Still Valley, a grad. So shout out to Still Valley. And Scoop Smith and Ken Walter were the first 2, as Dre said, of these new 12 we have. And they are great representatives. They paved the way for Roxamore Sports Network to be great representation of Western Pennsylvania sports. And that ball's overthrown by Imani Christian. That brings up second down. Scores 13-6 here in game number 3 on the Roxamore Sports Network. Still Valley. I mean, Imani Christian has 2 interceptions back-to-back on defense. Doing an amazing job on defense after letting up the first touchdown of the ball game here, folks. After that, they've been locked down. So Coach must have said, hey, let's lock in. Let's get something done because pretty much that was embarrassing that first play because it was what? A bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Trips to the bottom of your screen. 2 receivers top of your screen. Number 1 takes a snap. Completes the throw to the 30-yard line.
Good 10-yard throw there.
This will bring up 3rd down, folks. It'll be 3rd and goal or 3rd and 10. The 20-yard line is the first down marker. Get a new set of downs, folks. And it'll be 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 20. But we'll just say 3rd and 2, folks. I won't confuse you. Yeah, we'll go 3rd and 10 with it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just keep it simple.
Yeah, it was at the 40, 10-yard throw.
Yeah, I mean, you get the 20 or you get a touchdown, you know what I mean? But we all know. But if they don't get the 20, folks, it'll be a turnover on downs. That's why I'm saying both things at one time here, folks. So I'm just trying to give you a perspective of how the game's played. And once again, as always, thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network. We have live coverage of Imani Christian versus Still Valley High School. And right now, Imani Christian is leading 13-6 over Still Valley. We have 3 receivers top of the weight. Motion the trip. We have 2 people moving. Wait, there was 2 people moving at the same time. I was a little confused. Yeah, that's a penalty. Because there was 2 people in motion, and the pass is complete, but there was a penalty on the play. 2 receivers were in motion.
Now let's see what the referees are going to do. What's the signal?
That's what I'm waiting on right now, my brother, you know.
It's going to be on the offense. Powell's offsetting.
Offsetting penalties?
Yep. One had one on offense, one on defense.
So
False start on offense, pass interference on defense.
So that'll bring up 3rd down.
Money down.
3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the first down.
And quick question. Do you like movies, right? You like watching movies?
I love movies, but
Man, June 3rd, Sinners is going to be coming out digital. You going to get Sinners?
I watched it once. That's all I need.
How was it?
But I won't spoil it, folks. You didn't watch it yet?
No. How, you know what?
Oh, I can't spoil it because when you watch it for the first time, you're going to be like, holy crap, he's a great actor. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway.
But is the movie good?
Trips to the bottom of the screen, 2 to the top of the screen, single backfoot, and I'm going to get back to you on that, brother. Ball is completed for a first down. And Imani Christian retains possession of the ball. And that'll be a first down, new set of downs for Imani Christian. What do you say? Is it a good movie?
Is it a good movie?
Like I said, you're going to watch it and say, oh, my gosh, MJB is a great actor.
He's been a great actor. Come on now.
Wait, Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah,
MBJ, I mean.
He's Michael Jordan's son.
And that's the final score. I mean, that's the final score, folks. 13-6 here in this 3rd ball game. But go back to you.
I say he's been a good actor.
Yeah, once again, when you watch it, you're going to say, this is a good actor. I can't spoil it, but the folks at home know why I say he's a good actor. Because my man is what? I don't want to give it away. I want to spoil it, folks. If I give him one word, he's going to be like, what does that mean? Then he's going to Google it, and it's going to mess it up. But if you've never seen it, it's going to make your head go, wow, like I did when I first watched it. I say, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, snap. He's a good actor.
All right, and also we're going to wrap it up right here. All rights are reserved within the Roxamore Sports Network and our executive producer, Leon Rockmore. So please don't go nowhere. Get your popcorn filled up, get your drinks refilled, get your snack cakes ready, because we got more games coming to you live here at the Wolvarena. So keep your phone on and stay tuned. We'll be right back.